Definitely saving after that. Yeah, that was a disappointingly short fight. But on my own time, I'm going to be grinding for some of Kecha weapons, because they are pretty good water weapons, if you ask me. Like on my other file, I'm using his lance and his switch axe, and they're both really good. Let's see. So, the caravan has found its merchant. Have you heard of what he has to say? Quite the vivacious storyteller, that one. He runs an establishment known as the Waporium. Of special note there is the trading post. He lets you trade your monster materials for materials obtained in distant lands. I can use whatever new materials you acquire to produce weapons and armor. One day, my shelves will be filled with new equipment made from those materials. I think you'll be most impressed with the results. Okay, what can we do? Weapons. We can take a look at the iron sword. Iron sword, got the bone blade. Rugged greatsword, that's great jaggy, I think. Vile serpent blade, that is Velocidrome. Ludroth bone sword, we can get that now. Thrash, oh, that's the Kecha greatsword. Chick decapitator, it's Kutku. I think it is, yeah, it is fire element now. It never used to. Like, I used that in Freedom Unite. Okay, longsword, we got the iron katana, the bone, and the curviscara. Curvisera? Anyway, that's Kecha. Sword and shield, hunter's knife, bone kris, hunter's dagger, Velocidrome bite. Celestial sword, oh, that's Celtis. Commander's dagger, it's great jaggy. Ludroth snail, obviously that's Ludroth. Match slicers, bone slicers, dual slicers, jagged shotels, and Velociprey claws. Might make those eventually, because they eventually upgrade into the Garuga dual swords. Warhammer, Bone Hammer, Accelerated Hammer. That is super cool. I really like how all the Celtis equipment looks like robotic gear. Like, if you craft Celtis equipment for your felines, it makes it look like some kind of automaton, like a robot. And the Harming Bird, that's Kirupeko, if I'm not mistaken. Hunting horn, we got the metal bagpipes. Oh, I remember the bagpipes. Bone horn, Velociprey balloon, and the Kecha. Weird looking thing. It's like one of those monkey toys that have the cymbals and they clap them. I don't know. It was a really poor way of saying it. Iron Lance, Bone Lance, Night Lance, Fragrance, and Expelger. This I'm definitely going to make. Definitely making the Expelger. As weird a name as that is. Gun Lance, Iron Gun Lance, Bone Gun Lance, and the Peko Tipi. Even though I don't like the Gun Lance, I still think this is a really cool looking weapon. Switch Axe, Barbarian. Yeah, look at that. Great Jaggy has a Switch Axe now, and that's cool. Vavumax. I'm making this for definitely. Charge Blade, all we have is the Elite and the Defender's Blade. Insect Glaive, we just have the Bone Staff. Light Bowgun, Cross Shooter, Simple Shooter, Shell Shooter. Oh, look at his ammunition hanging from it. That's awesome. Royal Launcher, that's Ludroth, of course. Bone Shooter and Arzuros Gun. Pretty neat looking. And bow, we just got the Hunter's Bow, the Heat Haze. Oh, that is a cool looking Celtis bow. I might make that just to try it out. And the Kutku Stav. Okay. It's a brief showcase of what we have so far. Step right up, Hunter. Leave me your items, both superlative and superfluous. I will have them multiplying before you know it. It is thanks to you that I am once again making with the business. The least I can do in return is flex my merchant muscles here at the Waporium. The Waporium provides all kinds of handy services. Naturally, I have a daily selection of items available for purchase. Additionally, I can multiply the items in your possession if you are willing to leave them with me. And I also trade in materials so you can get your huntery hands on monster materials from the distant regions. What is a hunt, after all, without a smorgasbord of items to see you through? You need me. If you leave items with me, I will multiply them for you while you are away on the hunt. Remember this simple mantra: before you huntorium, visit the Waporium. Wee-hee! By the by, the Waporium wheels and deals and caravan points, so make sure you save up before you stop by. That wraps up my sales pitch. To learn more, feast your peepers on yada yada yada. Got a Cathangia seed. Chthongia seeds, they help speed up the rate of item multiplication. Browsewares, what do you have? Flashbug, Godbug. Oh, you get Nectar too. Awesome. And you can get... okay, I just found my supply of spider webs. Okay. Awesome. Multiply items. I think I'm going to multiply... blue shrooms. Yeah, blue shrooms. Why not? There you go. And what do you have to say for... oh, before I talk to you, I had better put away the items I acquired from the Kecha hunt. Okay. So I'm definitely going to be farming up some Kecha. Hot dog, Kindred Hunter. You surge right through that urgent quest. Now the merchant supply route is back in business. The folks here in Valhabar are beside themselves with joy. Especially the Wycoon here. I mean, just look at him. Now that he's on board with the caravan, we can make way to Harth. Hope you like lava. I can't wait to get there and start building our new ships. Are you ready to go? Of course I'm ready to go. That's what I like to hear. And we get a really cool cutscene. So yeah, let's just let this play out here. So everyone on the caravan's packing up, it looks like. This is cool. This is beyond cool. Like, his smithy just sprouts. It closes itself up and sprouts wheels. How cool is that? Oh dear. You might not be as annoying as the guild girl from 3 Ultimate, but definitely as weird. I don't know. She's pretty clumsy, it looks like. But honestly, if that smithy wasn't impressive, the Wycoon definitely tops it. And of course, the street cook has to pack up his thing too. All that food lying around. Okay, he just locked himself in there. And there we go. We're leaving Valhabar. Awesome. I don't know what kind of thing that is. It's some kind of game of some kind. And I repeated myself there. I really should brush up on my speech skills. But later. Harth is right over there. That's the volcano we're aiming for. Yeah. Cutscenes in this game, so cool. And this is Harth. And I thought he said there was lava. What's going on here? Looks like everyone's in a bit of a slump. Except for that young lady over there. She looks full of energy. Whew, take a load off, Kindred Hunter. We finally made it to Harth. Did you enjoy the trek? I had a feeling you would. So, ready to start rustling up a ship? Good. First things first, we need to find the feller in charge of this place. That's right, the chief. Oh, before I forget, I need to explain how to get back to Valhabar if you need to. First, open your world map. You'll see an icon for Valhabar. And what do you do with icons? I'll tell you what I do. I touch those dang icons. Do that and you'll be in Valhabar in no time. Need to change of pace? Miss your friends in Valhabar? Hungry for a good scolding from the market lady? That's what world travel is for. Oh, and one last thing. The Harth departure gate is up this hill further in. There's a map on the bottom screen. It doesn't matter. I heard this village was livelier than a Kutku in heat, but... okay, I did not want that image in my head. I reckon finding the chief is top priority. Okay, world map. Yep, we can now travel between Harth, Dundorma, Valhabar, the Gathering Hall, and Expedition. Speaking of Expedition, we can currently fight Yai and Kutku again. Fun stuff. Okay, there are a bunch of people that want to talk. Okay. Step right up, I guess. Sorry if I seem under the weather. I can't seem to get into my work these days. Is there anything you want? Because just got some new things in stock. Normal S level 3, Pierce S level 2, Flaming S, Freeze S. I'd keep going, but why? There's no point. No point at all. Let's talk more spendy. Yeah, just like just stuff. Ooh, Flying Wyverns Volume 1. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, you're the armory guy. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to do nothing today. The pounding of the hammer is like my heartbeat, and right now my heart stopped. I'm under lethargiac arrest. Oh, I see what you did there. Lethargy, cardiac arrest. Haha, funny. I sure do miss the lava, that bright, red, beautiful lava. Well, at least I can sell. Here to look at some weapons? I just got some new buttes in stock. Little flashes any might reinvigorate my pulse or convince me to fake it. Yeah, just random. Like, not that big of a selection. It's just that you get to buy armor instead of using materials. But what's the point? Like, this Jaggy armor set is easy to get. And, I mean, come on. It's really easy to forge, and it gets some good skills, good defense. Rust Abolisher and Little Miss Forge. We'll talk to you in a bit, right after we're done talking to the chief. Why? Why? It's all over. We're done for. Finished. Without the lava flowing, we can't mine. Our whole civilization will shrivel up like a huskberry. Gods, why? What did the Trevarians ever do to you? Why are you trying to destroy us? Who are you? A visitor? Yes, I am the village chief here in Harth. What's that? Oh, you want to build a ship? Well, as you can see, we might have a little trouble helping you in that department. The lava flowing from the volcano suddenly dried up, and worse yet, a Tetsu Cabra has taken over the mine. If we Trevarians can't mine, we can't craft, and if we can't craft, we're nothing but useless piles of pudding. I thought we had a grand future ahead of us, but no, no. Forgive me, little one. Forgive your pop for withering away into oblivion before he could see you reach womanhood. I can't breathe. Is this the end? I'm done talking to you now, by the way. Okay, a bit over-dramatic. Oh, looks like this girl wants to talk with us. This girl is probably my second favorite character in the game, besides the guy who makes all the monster jokes. She's just really adorable. I love this girl. She's awesome. She's cute. She's quirky. She's full of energy. She's awesome. Oh no, the village is in trouble. What am I gonna do? Pop and the diggers have stopped moving. Like, they won't even budge. Are you a hunter, sir? Can I call you sir? You say you've already talked to Pop? Thanks. I don't know what happened. It's been like this for a while now. The Trevarians of Harth have been renowned for their weapons and armor since ancient times. But ever since that Tetsu Cabra took up residence in the Sunken Hollow, they've been acting super duper funny. They've totally stopped mining. We have zero materials, sir. Work has stopped. The diggers have flopped. I feel like the only one left with any motivation. But now you've come along, sir. This must be destiny. The winds of fortune. Whoosh! Do the village a big ol' favor and drive that stupid Tetsu Cabra away, so Pop and the diggers will go back to normal. I can't stand seeing I can't stand seeing them like this, slowly becoming part of the woodwork. Boo-hoo! What? No, I'm not crying. Boo-hoo is my angry noise. Whatever you say.